So hi guys, you might be wondering why we're in a different area in the game. So the game soft locked us. So here's a warning. There is a chase scene early on when you find the letter about the toilets. If you grab the letter just as that scene is starting, it will not let you do anything because it will think you didn't grab it. Which is very stupid. But it be how the game be. So we had to restart entirely from the beginning.
And the worst part is it actually despawned the letter too. Oh, hello.
I think we hit the grass in enough time. So yeah, she will screw you over in the letter area. Real bad.
Yes. Also, while you're here, you remember to pick up the bucket.
There's a bucket.
Mr. Bucket?
There's a hole in my bucket. Do you like it?
Okay, we haven't found the letter yet for that.
No, the bucket is just a relative of the courtyard.
We got the bucket. I also hate her.
She just wants a snog.
Okay, no. She's right there. So we did find out if you hide in dark corners, for some reason she cannot find you.
I guess it's been running and hiding all the time in the closets and chests.
I mean, I guess it's a good way to program it in case there aren't any chests or anything around. Okay, will she see us is the question. Did she just... What is she doing?
The hustle?
Apparently. Oh, she is literally going back and forth again. She's been doing this ever since we restarted.
Maybe a UI up or a AI update.
Oh, she definitely heard that. Oh, there she is. She's easy.
We found her. I do recommend playing this on easy due to the soft locking issues. I'm hiding in here. She won't find us. You know what? The one fucking time you do! I have to make my way all the way back there, you understand? Stop laughing!
It's okay. I'm only laughing.
Oh, we're near the toilet anyway. This is where we need to go.
Go to the toilet. Take a dump.
Is that our payback on her?
Like the biggest, nastiest, stinky fucking turd in there and don't flush.
I'm gonna call bullshit if she knew we were there. She's doing that thing again. She's been doing this ever since we restarted. Yeah, she absolutely has been doing this ever since we restarted the game. She wasn't as aggro in the last save.
Like I said, it could have been an update. Has this had an update recently?
Not that I know of.
I mean, they've been from 2013, 23, I mean, so...
I think what's going on is her AI can feel us, but it doesn't know what to do at this point. I think we need to go as far away as possible to set it, to reset it.
Maybe it's also because we...
Yeah, because see, she can sense us. I'm hearing her sounds of her being alerted. She's in that room.
I mean, we can at least take a couple hits from her before, so do you want to just bolt it?
Yeah, but then we're gonna have her on our ass the whole time, but we might as well.
And now she's despawned, it seems. I have a feeling like we're gonna turn a corner and she's gonna...
I swear to God, Moko!
Oh, there she is.
Yeah, I'm kind of in a screwed spot here. Oh my God, are you joking?
She's freaking out, man!
Nope, she got me. Damn it! What? Bitch. I hate her. I hate her so damn much at this point. She's the pathway we need to go, isn't she? No, she is not. Yeah, we're going the right way. That's still locked. I forgot we have that locked. We had that unlocked in the other save. So once again, if you guys do play this, understand that you do have to do things in a certain order. It is a little bit finicky on that. If you do not, then it soft locks itself.
And that's the real horror of this horror puzzle.
Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Wah, wah.
Now we did pick up the note. I'm gonna double check too. Yep. That was the one that wasn't showing up. Yep, that's what wasn't working before.
おいおい、なくした
Sticking
鍵っ
my
てまさか
hand
こ
in
の
a
中
poop
か。
hole.
どうする？人生最悪の日だな。何かある。
Oh, thank God. So we finally got that fixed.
Oh boy.
Very good.
So I can go that way. We also have to find the note for the, a note again for the 2 pieces. I think they're around here somewhere. Oh, perfect.
So now we're back on track, somewhat.
There's the oil.
Yeah, we need to find
And
that.
yeah.
We need to find that. Was it the plate that we put the water
We need the
into?
plate and we need its notes.
Yes.
The plate's outside by the well.
We can't, yeah, we can't get it till we get the note because it's so finicky.
There's the plate at least.
One of you gets to read it. Oh, this is Mike because it's Taichi.
Young Saiichi's Journal, number 3, November 13th, 1930. I've received news of Ayano's return, yet I haven't been able to meet her since she first went missing. Despite my repeated requests to visit her, Lord Kyubei only reasons with Ayano is unwell. In the midst of my dark and gloomy days, I was suddenly summoned to the Mayama... Oh, okay. Your
Yeah, I'm
thing
gonna
isn't
change
coming.
There you go. Is that better?
Yep. Summoned to the Mayama residence. Lord Kyubei stared me down. Stared me down with a grim expression. Ayano is afflicted with a severe illness. If you want to see her, you must marry Kinu and become part of the Mayama family. He demanded. If you change your mind after you will not survive. As long as I can be with Ayano, I don't care what happens to me. Without hesitation, I accepted his request. November 14th, 1930. Ayano was in the depths of a dark cave, trapped in a dungeon. She was almost unrecognizable. The woman I had fallen for was no longer there. To be honest, she seemed no longer human. More terrifying than Ayano's appearance was Kinu. How could Kino be fine with all of this? Inside the cell, Kino sat by Ayano, smiling blissfully. A chilling sensation ran down my spine.
Congratulations, you married the crazy one.
Yay.
It feels like ages ago when we all celebrated Ayano's safe return. Shimamura, my friend and doctor, went above and beyond to help her. Ayano had been gradually losing her sanity and her appearance was deforming. Watching my daughter mutate before my eyes, I was on the brink of losing my own sanity. How many times did I ask the heavens for her recovery? No matter how many times I called Ayano's name, she looked at me with her blood-red eyes. She tilts her head in confusion. She no longer recognizes me. Ayano has transformed into a monster. Amidst my fervent search for a cure, I stumbled upon an ancient document left by our ancestors containing the term princess possession. According to it, princess possession could be the condition that transforms women into monsters. And if we use a certain cocoon to treat princess possession, we can reverse the transformation, restoring her to her original form as a woman. With this cocoon, I am confident that I can cure Ayano. At this point, get a shotgun and do what you need to do.
Do they even have those types of women in Japan?
No, but we have them in modern times. Our man should have brought one. Remember, folks, if you're going to your family's ancestral home, bring a shotgun. You never know. Kind of looking around and make sure I got everything.
Yeah, it said something about finding a footstool somewhere, like a step.
Yeah, you need to, you have to, after you get the key that you were going in the toilet to get, that gives you an ability to open up the broom closet.
So this is Moko reading. Ow.
Lord Kirby ordered me to hide the mulberry crest displayed on the altar. The red mulberry crest is hidden near the shrine, while the blue mulberry crest was buried next to the stone lantern in the courtyard. When I reported to Lord Kirby after hiding them, he bowed his head and thanked me. He looked as if a big burden had been lifted. He had a calm expression which I had not seen in a long time. After Lady Ayana's passing, Lord Kirby would look constantly agitated. He hardly slept, always drowned himself in books and always appeared to be reading until his eyes went bloodshot. That serene yet sorrowful expression has left me with a sense of unease since Lord Kirby has vanished without a trace.
赤のクワモンは神棚に、青のクワモンは中庭の石灯籠の脇。
So
Did he end up in the, well, too?
Did he become the cocoon and then he rebirthed his daughter and it went wrong?
He is
I was about to say, if he did, he messed it up.
Well, maybe Kino messed it up for him.
I feel like, yeah, it seems like she's an actual horrible person. She doesn't get what she wants.
Oh, there she is. She's right there. Yes, I saw her shadow.
Oh, please no. We might be lucky. Holy shit, we got lucky.
Talk about a fucking racist, I told you shit.
Your hair is going through the wall.
Well, and most of the time with these Japanese houses made out of paper mache anyway. I'll take your silence as a yes.
I was too busy concentrating. What now?
It's the reason why Tokyo keeps getting reconstructed every time Godzilla destroys it. Buildings
Is it why they can construct it so quickly?
Because it's just paper mache.
Alright, now we got this.
Are you telling me you couldn't just do that with your bare hands?
He's dainty.
I still say he's half monster. I'm saying Grandpa did the dirty with the monster.
Maybe we are the actual cocoon. It wouldn't be the weirdest thing I've seen in Japanese horror.
That's true.
Yeah.
the
It's like we all just kind of agree on that one. Yeah, that's not the weirdest.
The grandson being an offering to rebirth his own grandmother or some shit.
Oh, this better be worth it. You made me spend several hours redoing this game. Mike.
March 18th, 1960. It has been nearly 20 years since I left her with baby Yui in my arms. Yui has gotten married, and I have returned to the Mayama family. I announced my return, and they neither rejected nor welcomed me. Kinu responded with a simple, I see. Surely Kinu must have resented me, even if I had abandoned her for Yui's sake. I grappled with the guilt, even while living in town. I never forgot them, the sisters. I had resolved to return one day, and even at this moment, I am still thinking of Ayamo. June 29th, 1962. Shimamura Shimamura, Shimmy committed suicide, and I left the village, leaving no one in the Miyama family. Kinu has been Ayano's sole caretaker. She looks after Ayano every day, although I've returned to the household, I could not approach Ayano, let alone touch her. I can only observe them from outside the cell. Even in her state, Ayano was always thinking about Kinu. That is my biggest regret. Do I still envy Kinu, even now? May 5th, 1968. Alright, we're jumping a lot of years. In my youth, I gazed upon Ayano and yearned to caress her fair skin and her silky hair. Yet in the end, I could not even touch her fingertips. Even so, I simply cannot give up. My desire to see Ayano again consumes me. Yui bears a striking resemblance to Ayano. However, she is not the same person as Ayano. In the journal of my father-in-law, Kyubei, which was discovered within the mansion, he talks about a cocoon he had found a way to bring her back. If the words written here tell the truth, then I will reclaim Ayano by any means necessary.
And that's why Grandma killed Grandpa.
Listen.
The door was already open. I'm just really stupid.
You're gonna have to go to the altar now.
Alright.
Now we can finally do the shrine.
Yep. Because we have the step ladder, the magic step ladder, because we're short.
You'll be a short king. He's gonna be in the corner right behind us.
Oh, I thought it was in the, okay, fair enough.
Red mulberries.
What even is a mulberry?
Yeah. I think it's a...
I know it's a berry.
I mean, I know that song goes like all around the mulberry bush, but... It's the place to the tune of the Jack in the Box.
You got the altar room.
Yeah, we need to go get water in the plate and...
Oh, right, shoot.
I was
dang
in
it.
the kitchen area.
Good thing there's still oil in there.
Yep, it hasn't dried up. So what pattern do we get? We get red, blue, green, dark red.
There's a save around here, isn't there?
And I think upstairs there's a save room.
Yeah, I'll be fine.
Oh, a piece of candy. Now we should be able to go to the library.
I'm more worried we haven't heard her in a while. We have more of the house unlocked, so she's just going nuts. Damn it, woman.
At least she heard you.
Damn it, woman, nobody wants you here. We'll stick you in a cocoon soon. Wrap you in blankets and call it the cocoon. That should work. Oh, she's right there where we need to be.
Yeah, he's right behind that wall.
She's
This kind
been
of where you
waiting.
wish- This kind of where you wish you could like throw one of those 10 cents and like blow
She
her
is
away.
right on your bum.
Again, like you wish you could throw something so just to lure her away. You know.
That would be nice. Suddenly start playing Ghost of Tsushima. I went to the wrong one, damn it. I think this is the right way.
Yeah.
Let's do this.
Solving
When
the
I came
puzzle.
home from work, I found Yui crying in the living room. I immediately went to check on her. I noticed her face and uniform were stained with blood, and in her trembling hands was a lifeless canary. It was the canary I gifted her on her 13th birthday. When I asked her why this was, she said she was thirsty, so thirsty that she couldn't bear it, so she drank the canary's blood. I had hoped to give her a normal childhood, but deep down I knew this day would come. I was horrified, but knew Yui's heart would shatter if I did nothing. When I first held baby Yui in my arms, I made a vow to do anything for this child. Much like her mother, she is my pride and joy. I told the weeping Yui that her inherited bloodlust was from me. I feigned silence to let it sink in. By shouldering the blame for Yui's bloodlust, I hoped to keep her grounded to the world. I offered my apologies through tears. Yui, in return, urged me not to cry. After that, I began going to the butcher to purchase blood. Yui and I would drink it together. That is nasty.
これ
You
は
wanna
なんだ
just make some blood
くぼ
sausage?
みが2つある
Yeah, that man, that's how aging shit happens.
I like one of these puzzles.
Yeah, these are easy.
Yeah, if you remember the pattern.
You know what, Moko? Fuck you.
Because I don't remember what the pattern was.
Aw, dang it. What was the pattern?
You look at the plate. Okay, so
Okay,
the,
it's just,
the light,
it's reversed. We just have it reversed.
yeah.
Should be right.
No, wait, okay, maybe. Yeah, they all gotta be in each corresponding side, so the red needs to be where the blue is, and the blue needs to be all the way in the left side and all that shit.
What now?
Okay, so you turn one more. That's where the red should be, and now you have to get the blue over to the left side. If I understand correctly.
Okay. Oh, they have to be in corresponding.
Yeah, they.
I think I get what you mean. You're
Like
corresponding
the-
to the volcano in the middle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All that for
You
a
got
library.
a library key. Okay, now we can get in the library.
That's a really odd looking fucking library key.
I was about to say, that's a really odd key.
That's a back scratcher.
Wanna bet we open this door and she's right there?
I was waiting for it, I'm not gonna lie. Because I know what she's going to pull. She's gonna come in here.
Yeah, once we find the MacGuffin, she's gonna come.
I think this is, I'll play it. This is Kinyu. Saichi's agitated. Told me he had discovered a way to cure my sister. What was this man thinking? He had once recoiled at the sight of my sister. He abandoned us and fled to the city with Yui. I have never found a Yano to be ugly. No matter how many years pass, she remains as enchanting as ever. I have kept her hair long and sleek and her lips red. I was always jealous of her beauty, and I still am. A Yano is as beautiful as ever. Saichi is trying to separate us. Such a thing must not come to pass. I cannot bear it. I will not allow Saichi to take a Yano away from me. I threw my pearl hairpin into the well. I have tried to discard that thing many times, yet I could never bring myself to do it. I asked Saichi to retrieve the hairpin. He chuckled and assured me, "Don't worry, I'll get it for you." I embraced Saichi from behind as he peered into the well to retrieve it. I drew him closer into a soft embrace. "What's the matter, Kinyu?" I heard his gentle voice. "It's nothing," I replied. Then, with all my strength, I pushed him straight into the well. That was the first and last time I touched Saichi. Hey guys, I was right.
Yeah,
First
no,
and last time. No, not just that. What did it say? First and last time she ever touched him.
How's that? Yeah, now that brings up a question.
He banged the monster.
Wasn't it like he wanted Ayano but was married to Kino because of some weird
Yeah,
because
it was like a
because Kinu killed her.
Yeah, that's sort of like a weird arranged marriage thing.
We were originally arranged. He was originally arranged to fuck.
We were arranged to fuck. Yes.
We were originally arranged to Ayano. Kinu was jealous because Kinu wanted Saichi. And Yano supposedly had eyes for someone else, but we'd have no idea who. Kinu left Ayano out to die in the forest. Ayano came back possessed.
Maybe she became a snow woman. Which is what they're called. They're called Yukio.
I think to Kinu, she was always the way she always looked because of her madness. But to everyone else, they saw the monster, and probably Kinu also killed their father because he was trying to cure Ayano. Anyone that tries to cure her, Kinu kills. Even though, because she doesn't see the monster that everybody else sees. Because she's so insane.
She sees her like a silkworm or some shit.
Oh, we're definitely going to be paying Grandma a visit after this if we live.
Oh yeah, no. We're getting her ass out of that coma and smacking that bitch.
I suppose, yeah, she wasn't using like some sort of like fatal condition.
She's in a coma right now. She's not dead, but when we're done, she will be. We're gonna make sure there's a do not resist.
I don't care if you can't feel it now. You'll feel it when you wake up, you old bag.
Do you know what I've been through because of you? You know what my night was like? Fuck your entire mansion.
So we feed her a bunch of mulberry leaves, and then when she turns into a cocoon, we boil her alive, right?
I'm absolutely fine with this if you want my honest opinion.
Also, apparently mulberries are normally used for desserts and such. They're actually kind of like a massive raspberry-looking type thing. Every other part of the plant, however, is extremely poisonous to humans.
I don't think I want to try it.
Now I'll stick to raspberries, please.
I'll stick to strawberries. I don't actually eat raspberries.
Most of the places in the United States consider it to be an invasive species, which means I think it does come from Europe originally.
I've never seen one. I don't think we have. I don't think they can grow here in Florida.
That makes sense.
Really? You teleporting motherfucker. We're fine. In a minute. This should at least get rid of her for a while. Bye, real grandma.
Burn in hell. Thank God.
Yeah, I'd rather safe while we're here.
Are we Inuyasha or are we just half demon?
I mean, possibly.
Except we don't get a massive sword and other stuff.
So now we have to go to the well. And get
Yep.
the second
Can we get there from here?
Isn't the mall in the courtyard?
It looks like that's
Yep, we can get here
that.
from here.
Yep.
Can we just bash our head in with the step ladder? Would that work?
What are you doing, stepladder?
Moko, I hate that I know what you're referencing.
Alright, there's the other
The
one.
memes never die on the purities in general.
I'll put back on the thing with Christian that we were just watching and I'll make you watch it.
No.
I'll see jokes and you have already seen it when it came out.
Alright.
God, you just prove how bad you are. Alright. I am going to be right back. Alright, let's continue. Oh, we're gonna have to go to another area. Okay.
And this is the
Yep.
other area.
There's a few other areas. Well, two, really. But yeah. Now
Think we can finish it all in one day?
I think
Yeah.
so, because this is like the second to last portion of the game, if I'm according to the guide at least.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
no,
we
we're
did
not
that.
even gonna hide it anymore because we had to start using a guide when the game's soft locked.
Because we lost
So
fucking
people can
4
get mad at
hours
us,
of progress.
but the game forced our hand with this one.
And,
This is
we
I
lost-
will say they do make really this dev makes really pretty.
It is pretty,
area.
but yeah, like we lost 4 hours of progress. Fuck that shit.
Yeah, no. I don't think anyone's gonna blame us at this point.
Again,
We
like,
do
there's
try
the
not to
guide-
use guides, but if you're gonna soft lock us, then
Yeah, kind of like, it says there's multiple endings, and I'm like, we could replay it 4 times again, but nah.
鏡
yeah,
が見当
whatever
たらない
ending we
な
get, we get. You have to like keep playing to get the better ending.
Nah, I don't think so. I think it's just based on like how much you did.
Father gave us a trick box. He said it's a rare toy. He told us that it was a box that would only open when turned in a specific order. Ayana was worried about forgetting the sequence, so we created a secret story together to remember it. Once upon a time, there lived a nice old man. He found a mysterious boat in the mountains. Inside the boat was a princess. The old man cared for the princess, but she caught a disease and passed away. The princess's body turned into a pure silkworm. The silkworm continued to spin its thread until it became a large cocoon.
So man, boat, princess, disease.
鏡が見当たらない
That is
な
really pretty. It's a pretty kimono.
Or is it like you?
I miss mine. I miss having a kimono, although I was really small when I had mine. Excuse me. Mountain grape fan. An old copper mirror has mountain grape themed decorations. So I'll stop the
Man.
recording in an hour and then start a new one just because it's so much easier to edit.
I mean, I think we're gonna be done within an hour.
I'll throw you the editing, Moko, on this one, I swear to God.
I mean, I'm fine with that. It's just like I
Alright.
think we're gonna be done within the hour anyway.
We can just do it one big video then. If I'm not doing the editing, because I got so much more work to do. I edited the other two, so I'll give you this one. You can show your skills. Did I tell you guys, we had, speaking of editing, we had this guy, we get these emails every so often on the channel, right? You know, oh, could you use a new artist? Could you blah, blah. So we had this guy who's like, you know, could you use a new editor? And I'm like, well, thank you, but, you know, I answer back. I'm like, well, thank you very much, but, you know, we have editors for the channel and stuff like that. We have people we can use, but if we ever need one, I'll let you know. And he came back, he goes, well, your videos are shit and I wouldn't want to edit them either. I'm like, what? I'm like, someone's a little angry.
That's not how you do a job interview, my man.
Yeah, right? Oh, there she is. Ayano 1933. Alright. Okay, so one of you gets to take reading this. Who wants to read?
December 23rd, 1929. I was awakened in the middle of the night by someone pounding on my door. I went out to see a panicked servant from the Mayama family, Miss Ayano, who had been missing since she went into the mountain and returned. I could not believe my ears. Despite my disbelief, I trudged through the snow and arrived at Mayama Mansion, my medical supplies in hand. My Miss Ayano was learning against her sister, Miss Kinu. They were seated on a tatami mat. Tatami? I don't know.
Tatami.
Ayano was just sitting there, staring blankly. I was concerned about her mental and physical state, but upon inspecting her, there wasn't a scratch on her. It was difficult to fathom how she had spent a month in the cold, frigid mountains unarmed. Then a rather unsettling sensation washed over me. This is 9 pages long.
You want to? Let's take turns on it. Mike, you take the next page.
Okay.
This is like a lore dump right here.
January 24th, 1930. A month has passed since Miss Ayano's return. She still doesn't speak and spends all day in her room, staring into space. Whenever someone tries to talk, she only glances at them. However, when Miss Kinu is by her side, she seems to be happy. She leans against her with a smile. They're two sisters who lost their mother as a child. They must be like two halves of a whole. Lord Kyubei mentioned she's a timid girl. I am not surprised she does not want to speak after that. But there seems to be something amiss. She drinks water like she's about to die of dehydration. She hasn't eaten nor slept since her return. Furthermore, she doesn't even need to go to the bathroom.
I'm telling you, Grandpa banged the monster. The cherry blossoms are in full bloom. Yet, Miss Ayano remains sheltered in her dark room. When did she last touch sunlight? Yesterday, Lord Kyubei opened the door to her room, intending to show Miss Ayano the cherry blossoms. However, as soon as the sunlight poured in, something terrifying happened. Miss Ayano let a piercing scream and crumpled to the floor. It sent shivers down my spine. Her skin appeared inflamed, as if she had suffered a severe sunburn. Beneath the damaged skin, I could see her raw, reddening flesh.
August 31st, 1930. Miss Ayano keeps losing weight, but is somehow growing taller. Or perhaps it would be more accurate to say that her limbs are becoming elongated. She used to be petite, but now she is taller than I am. Furthermore, no matter what injury she sustains, they are miraculously healed within a matter of days. Her burns from the other day have completely healed, not a single scar remaining. Yet there's something even more chilling than this transformation. There are moments when Miss Ayano stares at me. Her sunken, hollow eyes glare at me as if she were a predator and I was her prey.
November 12th, 1930. My worst fears have come true. Lord Kyubei had secluded Miss Ayano. She is in total isolation. Miss Kinu is burdened with the sole responsibility of caring for her. And then, tragedy struck. Miss Ayano bit and fatally wounded one of the servants. She ate her. That night I told Lord Kyubei that there was nothing I could do. He pleaded with me, please do not abandon Ayano. I couldn't stand seeing the anguish in the eyes of my dear friend. It felt as if my heart would tear in two.
November 13th, 1930. I found myself forging Miss Ayano's death certificate. A doctor should never do this, but for the sake of my friend, I had to. To conceal the murder, we used the body of a servant as a decoy. This is how we faked Miss Ayano's death. It was the only way to protect her from the public. Lord Kyubei and I decided to confine her to the dungeon connected to via the hidden passage.
April 1st, 1933. This is the 4th spring since Miss Ayano's return. She remains imprisoned within those walls. She survives by consuming the blood of chickens, cows, and sometimes even humans. Her once beautiful figure is no more. She is a mere shadow of her former self. Her nose has receded and her left eye is punctured. In its place, multiple insect-like eyes have emerged upon her pale back. A pattern resembling a markings found on a silkworm has taken form. Nowadays, unless accompanied by Miss Kinu, I dare not approach Miss Ayano. Should I venture in alone, she would undoubtedly tear me apart.
Is this me or you, Purity?
This is you. I go last.
February 11th, 1936. Miss Kinu told me sometimes my sister experiences stomach cramps. I conducted an examination and noticed movement within her abdomen. Ever since Miss Ayano's return, I had noticed a gradual swelling of her abdomen. Initially, I attributed it to ascites caused by malnutrition, but to my shock, it appears that she is pregnant. She is indeed pregnant. She has been so for the 6 years.
That is one
She's
slow
been
growing
pregnant
kid.
for 6 years.
December 23rd, 1938.
Benjamin Button.
9 years have passed since the fatal day. How much longer can I maintain my sanity? My dear friend QB has vanished without a QB has vanished without a trace. Tonight, aided by Miss Kinu, we will extract the child from Miss Ayano's stomach. Her body has undergone too many transformations over the past 9 years. She's incapable of giving birth. We have no alternate but to surgically open her abdomen and remove the child. A C-section. It's a C-section. My body trembles in fear. I wonder if the child will bear any resemblance of a human. In truth, it will not be born of a human. Okay, maybe Grandpa didn't bang it, or maybe he did before she vanished. Who knows?
Or maybe she banged a goat demon in the woods. We don't know.
Hey. Maybe. God, stop putting those things everywhere. Is that how we keep this? You know what? We have that fan. I have an idea.
I mean,
Especially
to be
if she's not
fair,
around.
the way that bars keep people pissing in toilets these days is to make it a game.
Is that what you guys do?
Yeah.
Yeah. No.
Yeah, we
it's
don't do
literally
that.
like-
Girls don't get that fun.
yeah,
No,
because you can't aim it.
Yeah, no.
Because it's a little like a thing they put in the urinal. You have
Yep.
to eat the thing away.
Yep, you have to piss on the target.
Yeah, or like in some places, like if it's a sports bar, they have a little soccer ball, and you try to put the soccer ball inside the goal.
Yep, I've seen that.
And you guys play these.
Well, you gotta piss anyway, so why not? You're in a bar.
So where's this gonna lead us? Okay, so that leads us back out here.
Yeah,
Let's take another
that's
look
what
around.
the game is. So I don't think you. Hang on a second. Let me take a look at the thing.
Okay, I'm gonna keep looking around.
You gotta connect the mirrors and find that brick box and solve that puzzle. It was old man.
That's like
Princess
there's a video I was watching. You know what? Maybe I'll tell the. I don't know if I should tell this story on the recording.
Well, I mean, we could.
Well, can you
we
put
could-
it says you're supposed to be able to put the grape meat. Yeah, okay, yeah. You put the thing on the stand. It should open the bottom. You should be able to put the
Yeah,
grape
but
thing
no,
on
see, this is the Pinoy mirror, so we need to find the other stand that has the
Oh,
grape.
the
there. Okay,
PO.
yeah. The one. It's the one for the other room. There,
Okay, right
that
here.
one. Yep. You can put that there. That'll open a thing on the bottom.
Yui has died. Eiji informed me she threw herself onto the railroad tracks 2 evenings ago. I knew this would happen. There was no way Yui, who bore the striking resemblance to my frail sister, could bear it. There was no way she could. On that day, Yui came to me alone. She was all dressed up. Not unlike my sister would be. My feelings of disdain came rushing back. She was spitting image of Ayano, who I both loved and despised. Yui is a mere imitation of her. Yui had the same face and voice as my sister. Why do you hate me? She asked. Since she wanted to know that badly, I escorted her to the dungeon and showed her the truth. You are not my child, nor are you Saiichi's. You cut from the womb of that abomination. I think it's funnier that Grandpa banged the monster. It is the nature of a monster to crave blood. Out of pity, Saiichi lied and said your bloodlust was from him. For many years, against his will, he had to choke down blood alongside you, a monster's child. Finally seeing the truth, Yui turned speechless. She didn't scream, she didn't cry, she just stood there. I do not know what Yui did thereafter. I do not care what happened to her.
母さん
Grandma's cold.
化け物の娘じゃあ俺も
Oh my god.
Ever wonder why you crap fire, son? This is why.
It's not just because we keep giving you tacos. That's a bonus.
No, we just force-fed him flaming hot Cheetos from day one.
You ready for her to come in? Oh!
Yes,
Those are protection talismans to keep demons.
Yeah, so I think
I'm
this is
fairly
where she-
certain. Let me look. Yeah, I think
This
those
is
are
where-
protection talismans.
Yeah, this is where she was kept. Could not go out, so how did she come out?
Somebody let her out. Can we do anything with the trick box? No.
You need to find a place to use it.
Mm.
I'm wondering if she was pregnant before she was left out there. And that's what happened. Or it could just be her human side became the baby.
Alright, you gotta go back
Silent
to the
Hill.
dressing room. You gotta go back to the dressing room.
Okay.
Apparently there's something you can use the puzzle box on there with a certain combination.
Again, guys, the only reason we are using a guide is because the game decided soft lock.
It's also because we suck.
That too.
Okay. So, let me just look and see how this works. Okay.
So yes, old man boat.
I mean, do you want the puzzle or
the
do you just want
story.
the solution? Old man boat.
Yeah, just give me the
princess.
solution, because we have the paper, but I don't want to have to keep pulling it out.
Down, right, down, right, down.
Down, right.
Down, right, down.
That's cool. That is cool.
Golden key.
Which I think is for...
Doesn't say what it's for, though.
Oh, you go into the tatami room, apparently.
Yeah, the tatami room.
Next to the entrance.
Yep.
And there's a red box in there with a key to Keanu's room.
I guess she's not in here at all, so I don't really have to worry.
No, it's good.
Wrong
You would
box.
have to-
I was
you
gonna
would
say,
Wrong
have
except
had
you.
to-
I don't know what a door in a box looks like. Help me. I'm gone insane. We've been doing this since 9 in the damn morning. No, we've been doing this since 8 in the morning.
No, we didn't start this until 9:30.
I thought we started like 8. I was awake doing the pets.
You were awake then. We were talking, but we didn't start this until after that.
Okay, in that room and then there's a
Oh,
box
it's
in the
this
corner.
room. Okay.
Yep.
I ran right through it. I do like the butterfly. I actually have a box like this, but it's a dragon.
No, that's for your other stand, I would assume.
Yeah,
Yes.
the peony.
Peony. It must be. I
Peony.
think peony is a flower.
Peony, and yes, it is a flower.
Because Pinoy is a different thing. That's what Filipino people call the shutter.
Are we gonna get in trouble for that one?
No, it's
Only in the Philippines.
Yeah, it's Imagine if we had Filipino weavers.
Okay, I think this is Mike's turn.
Okay. Whoop. November 21st.
Oh, this is Yano. You want me to read it since it's her? Or Yano?
On November 21st, 1929, Kino looked so sad and resentful. She said, Yano, you are like a butterfly. This left
familiar.
me speechless. All I could do was hold back my tears. It pained me to see Keanu suffer because of me. All I want is for Keanu to be happy.
I don't know if he's trying to do the Japanese thing again or if it's Mario in cross
It's going back and forth.
All I can think of, I swear to God, all I can think of is this is why we scrambled that geisha's brain in D&D.
Oh no, when he actually hears that, it's gonna be. It's just gonna be that like.
Ours is gonna be pissed.
It's just gonna be white noise.
But I am not a butterfly. I am more like a silkworm. I was given a mulberry tree in warm silkworm room. I never need to cave, and I always had someone to care for me. My body dissolves within the cocoon, and I dream without ever being able to fly. I merely cling to life. But so long as Keanu is my side, I am content.
I'm sorry if we offend anyone. I don't know if we're offending Italians. It's more to the Japanese. So I need to look this up because I'm actually curious. I'm legit curious if we managed to, like, make it so that silkworms that they use for this are actually bred now to where they can't become silk moths. I'm actually curious about that.
I have no idea.
I'll look it up.
Considering Keanu's feelings, maybe it's better I leave this silkworm room. If I disappeared, Keanu would be with Sashi. Yes, yet I can't bring myself to leave. My marriage to Sashi is approaching, and the more I realize how little time we have left, the more I cherish my time with you. And I know that what happened to Silkworm once they leave, and the Silkworm room, that is what I am afraid of. If it were up to me, I would remain by her side forever.
I was juggling
Holy
a cat.
crap! We legitimately bred silkworms so that if they do become moths, they are blind, they can't fly, and they can't eat or breed without a human finding a mate for it. So we destroyed this species!
We destroyed other species well before that.
That's insane. Apparently the ones that are out in nature are fine, but the ones that we breed, if they do become... Aw, they're little albinos. Holy shit, I'm actually impressed by that. I didn't know we could breed like that. Like, we could do that early in
yeah,
because that's a genetic
you just chose to choose the most useless things to breed in, which is blindness.
We did it so much that domestic silk moths have lost their color pigment as well as their ability to fly. So only ones outside are colorful and able to do, like, breeding and see and stuff like that, but we made sure ours... It's interesting to me that we've gotten that far and that early, because that was something that we did so early on.
There's
Also
more
the
fucked
music.
up things. There's more fucked up things.
Oh, I know. I had a family member that was in genetics and worked in a lab, and they were part of the people that did the rabies testing in the 70s. Yeah, that fucking testing is... That's why, remember when we watched, what was it, Rabbit, or the movie, and I was laughing so hard at it?
Oh yeah, Night of the Lupus.
No, not Night of the Lupus. There's a movie... Was that Cronenberg's first movie? Was it Cronenberg's first that was about rabies?
That was his second movie. Yes, it was called Rabbit. His first movie was Shivers.
Yes,
okay,
Coolio.
thank you. But you know the one I'm talking about.
Yes, I know the one you're talking about. The second
Yeah,
movie.
the actual... Because I ended up showing that to the family member, and she was just like... She's like, oh yeah, I remember when they believed red, and they believed this and that. And she goes, the only thing they got right is about the water of ozone. That's... Obviously, that was something even back then we knew. We just didn't understand why it was a Vol'jin. And there's actual stories of scientists purposely getting rabies, and then letting it, affect them to the point of not being able to be cured, so that we could just see what it would do. Which is beyond insane of a thought.
People are nuts.
Yeah, but I mean, it did help us figure out... There's no cure for rabies, obviously, but there's a way to slow it down. Have we looked? Yeah, we looked in here. Slow it down, at least. And vaccinate for it. Except in animals. We still can't do that. Unfortunately. Ladies and gentlemen, that's why you get your animals rabies shots. Otherwise, you're not going to like what happens.
All right,
So yeah, I think it was her human side became our mother. What was left of the human side. I want them to make another game. Because I like how they do set design. Like, the whole settings are really nice. Their gameplay, could use a little bit of fixing. I think this is also their first game, so...
Into a cave.
Oh no, not Mike again. Nope. Kinyu abandoned me. Kinyu was crying. Kinyu hates me and loves Saiichi. I don't want Kinyu to cry. I want death. I met her. She is too pure. I cry and she hugs me. She shoots threads and we form cocoon together. In the cocoon, we dissolve and merge together as one. I am being lost. I stopped being me. I forgot many things. Her memories replace mine. She keeps eating me. I so thirsty. Give me water, blood red water. Who old man outside standing there? A Yano, he cries. Who is a Yano? I think it me? Old man enter cell. He stroke my head and cry. Kinyu laugh and said bon appetit. Oh my god, I was right! We're gonna go kill Grandma, aren't we?
If we make it out of here alive, yeah, probably.
Kinyu give me tasty water. She call me with gentle voice. I happy. Kinyu is precious. Save me, save me. I'm scared, I'm scared. I forget Kinyu. She ate almost all of me. Who am I? Where do I begin? Please not eat memories of Kinyu. Before I forget Kinyu, kill me. Don't worry, we're going to kill Kinyu. I got stuck in the door. Wait, what? Oh. Really? You could have fit through there. Is he just banging his head? Yeah, he is.
Yes.
Okay. I'm short.
Yes,
I don't
he
have to
is.
worry about that. Oh, I should have looked around first. Crap. Ayano was constantly vomiting blood. She has since stopped moving. She drank the blood I had prepared for her, knowing I had poisoned it. I had no other choice. I was sick of dying. Soon I would be sleeping with the fishes. My frail arms were withered like a dead tree branch. This was the only thing I could do. Once I'm gone, who will care for my sister? Who will bathe her, trim her nails, and brush her hair every day? How will society treat her? They will look at her with fear and morbid curiosity, and call her a crazy monster. She will be treated as a subhuman. I cannot subject my sister to this fate. My greatest fear was forgetting my sister. My sickness grows, and my memories are fading. Oh, don't do this to me. Each night I lay down with the unbearable headache, the anxiety crushing my soul, the nagging question only if I will remember her the next morning. I killed everyone, my father, Saiichi, Yui, and even my sister. I was left alone with a noose. I am dying in pain. I apologize. I know my sister really felt, but I treated her poorly out of envy, and despite— sorry, there's something in the back of my— there we go, hi. But I treated her poorly out of envy, despite knowing how vile it was. I admired everything about her. This is why I despise her. My sister was the only one who truly understood me, despite knowing how cruel and merciless I could be. Yet still, Ayano cared for me more than anyone else. When the sun set, she would light up the house for me. She did so to prevent me from falling. My eyes and legs are old and weak, and she would always gently massage my wrinkled old hands. Her mind is almost completely void of memories, yet she never forgot about me. That is enough. We found happiness in our own way. We knew all the things had come to an end. Forgive me, as this was the only way to save my sister. I do not know what happened to her on that day. I do not know who the she writes about is, but I like her. I also wish to dissolve in a cocoon and become one with my sister. Oh, don't worry! We're gonna make sure you meet your sister after this. Oh shit! Hi, we're your son. Please don't kill us. I'm not going near that. Screw you, game.
Technically, we're her grandson. Run for your life. Through the hole. There's no hole.
Does it want us to hang ourselves?
I think it wants you to hang her.
Oh, I see what it wants.
They want you to pull it to collapse.
While she is standing there, I think. Oh, do you have
Should
to
we
make
have
a
her
fucking
slam it?
lunge? I think you have to make a lunge.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like that.
Hold on.
was-
And that, now you can select it again.
I need to get her to break the thing.
No, I think you have to run around. You have to keep pulling that because eventually that's going to make the roof give way. I think.
Hi! Hi, Grandma! Please don't kill us. Damn it, Grandma!
Ow, Dick. Maybe I'm wrong.
Can you look it up, please? I think I know what you have to do. You need her to break that. Come here. Nope. Okay, that didn't work like I was hoping.
Okay, yeah, you do. You have to use her lunging attack to break where the bolts are held in on the walls.
Okay. Ow, bitch! That was a candle!
Yeah, that one.
There we go.
Sort of.
Nope, she missed. This is really a finicky little fight. Yeah, this is a stupidly finicky fight for this. So they don't know how to get her to do it.
It's that attack. You have to.
Yeah, I know.
You have to just wait until she goes into it. It seems like if you lure her a little bit, like if you don't just immediately run away, then she'll do it. But it doesn't seem. Okay,
Got
there
it.
you go. There's one of them.
You're just gonna have. I'm just gonna have to take the hit, I think.
I mean, you have enough healing things.
I've been regenerating health anyway.
Yeah. He's usually
No,
kinda-
it takes a little while for regenerating health to happen. Okay, she's gonna do it. This one's gonna be the hard one to aim.
Okay, no, she's gonna walk up there.
Yeah. There we go. Dang it! I was in the wrong spot. I need her to lunge and she's away from that. Come here.
Oh,
You not having a good time? Come on, Grandma. Come on, why do we keep doing? You doing a weird ass pattern lately? Got it. Yeah, she has to hit you for it to work. Oh, this would be insane on
天井
hard.
の岩が今にも落ちそうだ
Okay, how are we getting out of this?
Maybe we're not.
nope. Like
Oh!
Oh well,
Smushy, smushy.
we fixed it.
He just comes out bloodied on the other end. I'm coming after you, Grandma.
So you want to
We fixed your cocoon.
So now we can either kill her or save her, and that's one of two different endings.
I'm gonna go for Saber. Let. We can always do it again.
I'm gonna bludgeon you with a rock.
We'll do both endings.
綾のばあちゃん
This is gonna go poorly for us.
Yep, we're gonna be stuck taking care of her now. Feeding her human blood. Which is gonna be dad.
父さん大学はもう決めたことだ今さらとやかく言わないでくれないか湊お前は一体どうしてしまったんだ絹さんの家を継ぐと突然言い出して彼女のようにずっとその家にこもるつもりなのか そうだよ。俺はここにいるべきなんだ。ここにいたいんだよ。ダム建設の話もどうやら立ち消えになりそうだし。
頼む、おかしなことを言わんでくれ。帰ってきてくれ。大学のことはもういい。お前と会って話をしたいんだ。
父さんにはわからないよ。父さんは人だから。俺のことは忘れて二度と電話をよこさないでくれ。
ミナト。
ああ、もうこんな時間か。早く食事の支度をしないと。
So is this the good or the bad ending?
I feel like this is the bad ending, but I do want to show it, so then we'll show the other ending. At least it's not like, I hope this is like Stray Souls where she gets stuck somewhere.
ごめん、遅くなって腹減っただろう。夕食を持ってきたよ。温かいうちに食べて。また泣いているの？絹さんはもう死んでしまったんだよ。大丈夫。何の心配もいらないさ。これからは俺がばあちゃんとずっと一緒にいるんだから。
I feel like that's a bad ending.
And now they finally let you skip the credits.
You couldn't skip anything else. Let's look at bonus content and then we'll jump over to the other ending. What is the shop?
So we can just speedrun if you played the Plinko machines.
Oh. This is
yep,
it's a Silent Hill ending. It's a Silent Hill bonus ending is what they're doing because the alien thing is a big thing in Silent Hill. Like it's a joke ending. I would have to cheat that shit. I'm not doing that.
But yeah, so okay, so there's incentives to play the Plinko machines, it looks like.
That's kind of cute. Okay, we need to do the last ending with something. What does make her look like? Okay, boys. What do you want?
How freaky can we get?
You just make her a giant eyeball.
If you give her the black blindfold, it looks like that lady from what is it called, Bird Box.
Oh God, Sandra Bullock.
Yeah.
I'm saying we go with this.
I'm cool with that.
Yes.
Grandma, I can't take you seriously with those on.
Oh, please have it in the fight. Please have it in the fight. Oh, it has it right here. That's nice. I wish more games would do that. I'm not going for the other endings, though. We can look that up after the stream, or after the recording.
Oh, yeah, it does. Oh, well, she doesn't have...
That is nice. I really wish more games would do this.
I also kind of wanted to hear whether you could change the voice to be that of a cat, but that wasn't like...
Yeah, but it wouldn't let you check it. I'll try it again after we're done. You still can't skip.
Alright, now we have
Gina's not dead yet. Give us about 5 minutes and we're gonna go there and finish our job.
Now we have to bludgeon you to death with a rock.
Sorry, Grandma. This hurts me more than it hurts you, I promise.
Not really.
Technically, this is sparing her, if you ask me. Well, freeing her, I guess. My little Abby mole car is all damaged.
1 year later. Or the dog got it?
Yeah. I'm gonna try cleaning it and see if I can repair her. At least he does that to the mole cars and not to the actual mole,
Kinu-san,
to the actual mole cars.
あなたと話をしたかった。あなたを許すことはできないけれど、それでも話をしたかったよ。綾乃さんのことは誰にも、父さんにすら話してない。あなたに毒を飲まされても死ねなかった綾乃さんは、あなたを縄から下ろして助けようとしたんだ。絹さんを抱いて玄関先まで運んだんだろう。綾乃さんは最後まで絹さんを呼んでいたよ。俺は綾乃さんを殺してしまった。そう思っていたのに、綾乃さんは消えていたんだ。
Uh-oh. That's not good. Now she's gonna fucking find
彼
us.
女の亡骸をあのままにできなくて、埋葬しようと戻った時にはもう綾乃さんの姿はどこにもなかった。
Here we came to Cocoon.
そこにあったのは穴の開いた巨大な繭と地面を這う真っ白な無数の蚕だけだった。もしかすると綾乃さんは今もあなたを探しているのかもしれない。ここはじき湖の底に沈む。もうここには来ないよ。さようなら。
She's there. Look at the Tory gate.
Yeah.
あれはたとえこの渇きに生涯苛まれることになっても、俺の中にどんな血が混じっていても、
Oh, please turn. Oh, it doesn't have it.
それでも俺は人として生きるよ、綾乃ばあちゃん。
And then he became an anime protagonist and fought aliens. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to see if there is a way we can kind of sneaky get that ending. So give me 2 seconds.